So mama, don't you wait on me. I know I told you I'd be back by 3, but I got caught up in the situation, oh shit. On the other side of heaven where the Lord sits. So mama, don't you wait on me. Don't wait up, don't wait up, don't wait up. Say mama, don't you wait on me. Don't wait up, don't wait up. So mama, don't you wait on me. Don't wait up, don't wait up. No mama, don't you wait for me. I'll be back.
Kunle, I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Yeah, me neither.
What's going on?
She left.
What do you mean she left?
3 days ago, I came back from work and I found a note on the dining table. It says, "Don't look for me, you lying, cheating bastard." I swear I didn't do anything.
That's a serious accusation.
Yeah, it is, I swear, and I didn't do anything. I thought it was a joke, like an emotional outburst, but 2 days passed, 3 days, and she's still not back.
What has he done again? Can you trust men? Have you tried to call her?
Yeah, I did. I phoned back multiple times, she did not pick up, and then I tried again, and then her number was dead. I tried to reach out to her work, to pretend like a client. They said she's not been at work for a week, she's been off sick.
So that means she stopped going even before she left the house.
Exactly. And I called her mom. I called her mom as well, and she's still not picking. And then I got your email that she booked a session for today. Yeah, and that's why I'm here. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Do you think she might be in danger?
I don't know. I'm scared. Not because of what might happen to her, but because of what she thinks I did. I don't know. If Sarah thinks I cheated, that means someone planted something, and they planted it really, really well. I think I know what that note is all about. I have a feeling I know what it's all about.
Well, I don't want you to be worried, because that's the reason why you're here. And if there's anything awesome therapy does, is to get to the bottom of every issue. And I can guarantee you today that we'll get it sorted. So don't fret, don't worry about it. Sarah, thanks for coming in today. What's going on?
I don't know how to look at him. I don't know who he is anymore. I don't know how to be around him, and this is contradiction, because I know him and then this happens and turns out I don't. I don't know how to reconcile that within myself.
Kunle's been here waiting, and he told me about what has happened since the last session. Would you like to tell us what has led to you writing a letter, making those accusations, and did you actually mean any of that?
Yes, I meant every word.
I've never seen Sarah this angry or hurt since I met her. I don't know what I did, but it's a very serious thing. Sarah, I swear I haven't done anything.
Don't insult my intelligence, not today. Do you know what's worse than finding out that your husband cheated?
What's that?
Finding out that after you believe in him, believe everything he says to you, all the sweet things, and you let your guard down. And then you discover that you've been played.
Sarah, what are you talking about? Please just tell me what happened. Who told you what?
Sarah, I can see that you're really upset. Do you want to start by telling us what happened?
Kunle, the man I've been married to for the past 3 years, has a son in Nigeria. His baby mama DM'd me. And then she did a whole story time about it, and she dragged my name into it. And I didn't hear any of it from him. So I woke up one morning and Kunle wasn't there. He had this thing to do with his business. He had a meeting. I don't really remember. It's kind of clouded because I look over my phone and I have a crazy amount of notifications, all from Instagram, and every single one is just tagging me in this video of this woman I have never met, this woman I've never seen. And the thing is, I'd had a message from that account, and I just ignored it, you know. I don't really look at any message requests, and it's not like I followed her or anything. And anyway, she's saying these terrible things about the man that I love, and you can't really fake a child. And then all those payments kept making to his family. It all makes sense now. I have never felt so much pain as I did in that moment, knowing that he lied. And I'm sat there wondering, was she at the wedding? Is that why he went? Is that why he kept pushing to go? To go and see her? To go and see his son?
Kunle, what do you have to say about this?
Stella is a stupid girl. Any small thing is Instagram. He wants to call you out. I made a mistake, even associating myself with that kind of person in the first place, and I'm paying the price now. It's just too much for me.
Is it true that you have a son in Nigeria that your wife doesn't know about? Was I surprised that he has a son in Nigeria? Was I not surprised? I mean, it's Kunle at the end of the day. Did you at any point want to tell your wife about this?
Do you know how humiliating it is to wake up one morning and find people tagging you in a story time about how you're married to a deadbeat?
Apart from being called a thief or a liar or something, another thing I cannot accept is someone calling me a deadbeat. Because I take responsibility for everything I did, the good and the bad. So there's no one that will call me a deadbeat. I take care of my son. I do everything in my power to make sure he's fine. She's just greedy. Sarah, she's lying. She's lying. I send her 500,000 naira every month. She's only doing this because she wanted more, and I said no.
That is not what this is about, Kunle. I found out about it through Instagram.
Kunle, why didn't you tell your wife about the child? Because that's really big.
I don't want to bring you into my baggage. I don't want to bring my baggage into our relationship. Look, my life back in Nigeria was reckless. I was a total different person. I was careless. And part of the reason why I moved to London is to have a fresh start. And Sarah, you gave me that. You gave me that. I don't want to say my son was a mistake because children are blessing, but the situation that brought that son into this life was a mistake. It was a one-night stand, no love, no relationship. Just a bad decision that led to a child. And I just didn't want to bring you into it.
So what, you thought that you would just pretend it never happened, pretend your son doesn't exist?
No, I'm not. I don't want to deny my son. I take care of my son. I just don't want to bring you into a whole mess.
You don't want to bring me into it. Do you even hear yourself right now? Do you understand how insane that sounds? I have been married to you for 3 years, Kunle, and I thought I knew you like the back of my hand, and now I've sat here wondering who the hell I married.
When Sarah said she didn't know who I was anymore, I felt it. Yes, I did not tell her that I had a son, but saying she doesn't know who I was really made me feel like maybe this is very bad than how I was looking at it. It's sad.
This is insane. Why did I have to find out about it through Instagram?
Sarah,
Don't touch me.
I did not mean to hide it from you. I was just scared.
So what? When exactly did you plan on telling me? In 10 years' time? When we had our own kids? Or were you just hoping that I would never find out? Well, I can't do this right now. I need
Sarah,
a minute.
Just let her calm down. Give her space. Let her, think about it, because this is really hard. Kunle, did you ever consider how Sarah is going to feel if she found out through Instagram?
I didn't know she would ever find out. I thought if I took care of my responsibility by myself, then I wouldn't have to bring her into it.
It does matter. Everything matters in marriage. Secrets can be kept in marriage, even if they come from a place of fear. You don't want to break each other's trust. You have to tell your partner what's going on, and you have to keep it 100%, because there are consequences if you don't. And this is one of the consequences right now. Thank you so much for coming back, Sarah. I understand how upsetting this is for you. How are you feeling, genuinely?
How am I feeling? I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm questioning everything.
Everything?
Everything that we've said in this relationship, every decision that we've made now feels like that it's all a lie.
Can you give me an example?
Yes. Do you remember the discussion we had about kids?
Yeah.
And how you kept saying that we should take our time and enjoy our marriage.
Yeah, and I meant it.
Did you? Or was it because you didn't want to have another child so soon?
I enjoy our life the way it is, and I just...
Oh, really? Because I was the one back then pushing for kids, and you kept saying that we should wait, that we should enjoy our marriage first, and I compromised.
And I meant it, Sarah. It had nothing to do with my son. I just wanted us to have a good time together before we have any kids.
Sarah, do you think Kunle manipulated your decision?
Absolutely, I do, yes. Because now I don't know if it was actually about us or if it was just him buying some time.
Every decision feels like it's been manipulated by this. Everything from how we save our money, how we plan our future, how we progress in life in general is altered by children. And so by manipulating when we have kids, because to me that is a manipulation. The topic of kids comes up in a relationship and you have a kid, you tell that person you have a kid. You don't wait. What was he waiting for? Was he waiting for us to be a family so I would have a greater reason to stay? Was he really gonna plan on trapping me in this marriage? Giving me less of a choice? Because that's what he did, he took my choice away. By not telling me, he took that away from me.
I wasn't buying time. I genuinely mean that we should be together, we should enjoy ourselves before we have any kids. It has nothing to do...
I don't believe you.
It's okay for Sarah to think everything was a lie, like I manipulated everything. But genuinely, in my heart, I was doing everything to make sure our relationship, our marriage lasts very much longer. I was protecting myself, I was protecting her. And I wanted us to enjoy ourselves. I wanted to have loads of memories by ourselves before parenting comes into place. I understand she feels like I manipulated it because of what happened and how it happened. But hand on heart, I just want us to have a good time.
Kunle, what can you say to reassure your wife that your decision was genuine?
I don't know how else to say it. I love my wife, I love our life, and I wanted us to enjoy it a bit more before adding kids. That hasn't changed.
Sarah, what would it take for you to believe him?
I don't know.
I don't know how I will ever believe him again. I feel physically sick just thinking about trusting him again and just something else coming up. Because I can't do it again. I can't go through this again. It will kill me. I can't do it.
Sarah, would you have married me if you knew?
I don't know.
That's why I didn't tell you. I was scared I would lose you if I did.
You've lost me anyway.
Okay, now this is really important. Do you want to build trust, both of you?
I don't know how to do that with someone I don't even recognise anymore.
I'm still me.
No, Kunle, you're not.
I'm still me. Right, and who exactly is that? Are you the Kunle that makes me laugh? Are you the Kunle that holds me when I'm sad or had a bad day? Or are you the Kunle that had a child and didn't bother to tell me? Because I can't reconcile the two versions of Kunle that I now know exist.
That's not the man I married. That's not the man he showed me. So I don't know who he is anymore. I don't know if I ever did.
Sarah, what do you need from your husband to move forward from this situation? I understand it's really difficult.
I don't know. I need time. I feel like I'm married to a stranger.
This is what I was afraid of. Sarah is a kind of person that if you lose her, it's very rare to find that kind of person again. And if I told her I had a son, I'm a single father, I don't know how she reacts, but at that point, I don't want to find out how she reacts. Sarah, I love you. I love you since the very first time I set my eyes on you.
How can you love someone and lie to them? How can he look at me and tell me he loves me and lie to me for years?
I know how innocent you are, how pure your heart is. And I just don't want to lose that because of my past. I feel like if I told her then, she would not have want to stay with me. I think she would have just ended it there. Single parents, single mothers, single fathers, there's a lot of stereotype that this is like a baggage, this is something I don't want to get myself involved. And to be honest, then I just don't feel like I want to know how she will feel if I told her. She might feel bad, she might not feel bad, but at that point I don't want to risk it because I love her so much and I do not want to lose her. I know the stigma around single parents, how people avoid them because they don't want to share their baggage. I was scared. I don't want to lose you before I even have the chance to hurt you.
Didn't know how you would feel. Well, I think you had a pretty good idea. Because if you didn't think I was gonna react like this, you would have told me.
Yeah. It is understandable to not want your past to affect your future, Kunle. But some past comes with consequences. And those consequences, they don't just disappear just because you want them to. When we invite someone into our life, we have to give them that few picture to let them decide if they love us enough to accept those consequences, to let them decide if they want to stay or not. And I believe Sarah loves you. And I believe you love her too. The love between you two is strong.
Is there anything else, Kunle? Any other secrets I should know about? Any other consequences?
There's nothing. Everything else is the past. There's nothing.
Now tell me, how am I supposed to believe that now?
There's nothing that will affect you.
Kunle, if you truly want a future with your wife, you have to let her see all of you, even the parts you're ashamed of.
I don't know where to go from this. How do I prove to her that I'm still the man she marries? How do I prove to her that that's just part of my weakness, that I don't want to lose her so much. I'm trying to hide some parts of me that are ugly away from her. I'm not a stranger, I'm just someone that loves her so much. And I feel like when she knows what I've done before, she would stop loving me. It might be wrong, but I would do anything now to change that. I would scream from the top of the building. I would anything, literally anything, to get her back. I will do anything, whatever it takes. If you want to fly to Nigeria, I'll fly to Nigeria. If you want to meet my son, I'll show you to my son.
I'm tired tired of you always trying to fix things on the spot. You always do this. I don't want to go to Nigeria. I don't want to meet your son. I don't even know if I want to see you again.
What do you want me to do, Sarah? I'm trying my best to make everything right. This is me genuinely apologizing. I want to fix everything. What do you want me to do? I'll do anything for you. I'll buy you flowers every week. I'll pay for your holiday. I'll pay everything, all inclusive. Please just tell me what you want me to do. I love you.
All I ever wanted from you was for you to be honest with me. And you couldn't even do that. And now I think it's too late. Don't follow me.
I guess it's too late now. Sarah.
Kunle, wait. No secrets is too big to tell your partner. You guys are going to walk it through it. I know it's not easy when you do something stupid, something dumb. Be courageous enough to, face your partner and talk about it and look for possible solutions about the issue.